Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate every view, how many of you, because any way I can help in any way to confirm what you wanted to know or needed to know, I'm humbly grateful. Either way, Scorpio, if this happened to be a message for you, can you like or comment below if you choose to? If you haven't subscribed, I hope you do. And if you did, thank you kindly for doing what you did. Now, Scorpio, I did a pre-shuffle and it was talking for some in this collective of going through something where it's like something that it's regarding to your future is not reciprocating. Something that you want to redo, it's like you're not feeling like they are hearing or seeing you. You're getting kind of frustrated on which way you need to go to ensure your victory in this journey. So what I'm saying here is it being a general message. When I say you, it can be them. I may say she when it's a him. Either way, you know it's for you. Please toss to the side for your fellow Scorpios. You know, if it may be for them. Alrighty, so get a prayer and let's see what the message is here. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Scorpios. Amen. Here's some anxiety. It's some anxiety. It has to do with the fact of what somebody, how they're going to respond, it's like this whole, it's an anxiety about somebody feeling as if it's been too much done to fix it, or somebody think they're going to look foolish rekindling this connection. We're going to see. Showing a magician but feeling some sadness, but it's showing with this manifestation and feeling blue is not going to cook it up the way it's supposed to. It causes delays. Just letting you know from, okay. First thing out is Ace of Pentacles. Awesome. See, this is a huge, beautiful opportunity. Let me get this here. Okay. Again, it's a deep love there. But somebody feels like it's not going to come together because of the fact that somebody's more worried about what people think than what they need to do. About this strong love that they have. And it's like the Three of Wands is waiting to see if it'll work out. But it's like the challenge is, even at the bottom of the deck is this confidence and excellence here. Scorpio, I don't know if I'll let you know this is a fixed read. These are fixed energies I'm doing today. And it's like, but fixed energy is more or less comfortable with their decision. They just feel like their decision, they sit in it, they know that it's not where you could sway them. You know, it is what it is when it comes to a fixed sign. They can sleep at night with the things they do. Okay? Not saying that other signs can't, it's just that fixed signs is adamant. Okay, that they are the ones that's going to make the decision, solidify their outcome. Now, a challenge in the past had to do with something that was really big, something really great that somebody was super defensive about. Not sure if they even wanted to engage or feeling like they was just like, do I really want to take on something so big? Because currently what I'm seeing, it's like a tumultuous feeling that any given time somebody feel like they could like anytime somebody feel like they could spaz, I'm not going to say like literally like blackout, but they feel like they get to a place that at any given time they could make erupt. So they keep people distant, emotionally, physically. Like, don't make them angry. You wouldn't like them when they're angry. Incredible Hulk. And if you notice anything about the Incredible Hulk, this mother plucker, and I said pluck, was so smart and cool. And it's like when they got picked and prodded, or it's just like he would just set it off and just bust out them clothes. But what it's showing is Hermit energy, two major oracle cards, and the outcome, which is beautiful, Scorpio, because it's showing this introspect. It's taking some time to break some habits, and you're not, you. It's like you try not to get stuck in the expectations of others. You more or less trying to solidify. It's something that you need to work on within, so you can let go and grow. Because that's what it's showing here. It's saying, you got it in you. You have all the tools. It's just more or less feeling like what you feeling up to. Because some of you are feeling like this anxiety got you feeling like it. You're not too sure. You're not too sure. And I think the anxiety too that have to do with something by you distancing yourself from something that you feel can really, like, you don't, for some of you, you feel like, again, like this tumultuousness that, whether it's you or them, that feel like you can't really get too close currently. But it just shows that there is a slow progress that you're on. Okay? Okay, let's see. Let's get some tarot, please. Okay, I was about to say Toro. Why was I about to say Toro? I don't know. Okay, let's see. We have for Scorpio, please. Please, I need to see for Scorpio, please. Oh, I see Virgo here, and with the Queen of Pentacles flipping again. Yeah, heavy Virgo energy, but it's also showing a lot of fire. It's showing a lot of fire here as well. Trying to get these cards blend in, please. Come on, Dad. Don't do this. I guess this is my last read for the morning. Try to get Taurus done when I get that from the store. Let's see. For Scorpio, please. Scorpio. A lot of water. Cancer, Pisces is here as well. Let's see what we got for Scorpio, please. Show me to see. Scorpio, please. Okay, for Scorpio, please show me to see. Scorpio. Oh. I know, even with this past challenge of this opportunity, was something you've seen that was big, and you really, honestly, kid you not, you seen it because it was something that was easy. Like, not easy, it wasn't competitive, resistant, argumentative. Here you go right here. Here you go, major arcana on a major arcana. Look at you, Scorpio. Ooh, okay, ready. You're taking a baby step. It's like a little step in a direction, because with this fixed energy, I'm glad to see you taking a step. Because it's showing, even with this defensive energy, and in fact, if you feeling guarded or blocked or trying to prevent somebody, or somebody trying to prevent somebody from hurting them, it's literally that protection is not only stopping anything bad from coming in, but it's not letting the good come in. It's not letting you get to your happy place, to where you comfortably feel good in your connection. Because this volcano tumultuous energy, which is also like a Aries tower feeling, is motivated by this thing of this Queen of Cups in reverse. It's somebody that's kind of like doubting, or not seeing the elaborateness of their cup, not seeing how worthy is that, or maybe somebody's not seeing the worthiness of this energy, and that's what causes this volcanic eruption of feeling like something can happen. Like it goes in the energy of the eruption happening, where you're the feeling of not being valued or taken for granted, because this distance and This distance I see comes with this King of Wands energy, being in control of the direction of where you go. You're looking at the fact of, you're looking at how you do things in the past, and you're more or less trying to get in this place of, even with this King of Wands, he's facing the past. It's like somebody's stuck in the past. And where you're trying to be, where it's putting an end to that, it's taking a long time, but it's showing that there is a step in a direction to get to solidify your growth. The Nine of Wands is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You want to get to the place at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, sometimes I speed talk. Let me slow it down. The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, showing that this is where you're trying to be, to where you're not guarded from the beauty of a union and of an opportunity, because the Four of Cups is in reverse. It's showing that something is over, you're looking at it again, but you're burdened by the fact of you feeling like not too sure that you'll be able to fill this cup of love that you want to give. It's like, without really getting the introspect and that you need, you want to get this done, like you want to rip the Band-Aid off. And whether it seems like, well, if it's going to end, let it end. It's like you just want to get control of this feeling. It's like something of the past that you realize that you would do again or try a new way of doing because it was love there, something big there. And it's like coming to this understanding that you truly do want that foundation, that's this connection, to come back together. You don't see any other options as far as you want to nurture this connection again, but this Hermit Virgo energy, that's the step you want to go to your wish fulfillment, Aquarius. Okay, that's who's here. Ooh. Okay, let's get some clarification here for you, Scorpio. Okay, clarification for Scorpio, please. Clarification for Scorpio. Yeah, this wish fulfillment has a lot to do with the past. I see the Six of Cups, like this wishing well, like if they could go back in time to heal something in the past, you would. You would. It looks like that for some of you. You're in your head about that for some. Okay? Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I gotta do another shuffle. Sheesh. Okay. Scorpio, please. Goodness gracious, why can't I get a decent cut? I think that one was in threes. It just felt like it was a little janky. Pardon me, I gotta feel good about the cut. I'm sorry. It's what it is. Let me grip this deck the way I'm supposed to. All right, let's see what we have for you. Wonderful Scorpios. Let's see. Scorpio, please. Please show me I need to see for Scorpio, please. Ooh, sugar honey iced tea. Okay, let's see if this is enough. Oh, you came out again. You came out again. There you go. Here you go with the extra clarification. What's coming out that you don't want to be burdened by this, and you're in your head about it. Heavy. Five of Wands in reverse. I'm trying to resist or compete or deal with this. You're trying to heal from you're trying to definitely fight the resistance. Even down to where this offer here that was just good for you, the challenge of the fact that it had everything that you felt that you needed for you, honestly, without no lies being told, no ratatouille energy. It looked like you could come, you felt this need to be honest in this connection. Like you feel like you ain't have to, oh, sugar honey iced tea, sugar honey iced tea. King of Pentacles is here working together, trying to be stable enough to work with somebody. I got to take these back because I had left 2 cards in the tray. My bad. can't have all. It got to be everything in the deck. This King of Pentacles is trying to sit here as far as something stable. You're wise enough to know that you can work. Somebody can work together. This connection is stable enough to come together. But for some reason, the challenge has to do with even healing from this fact of not trying to argue, and it's showing this Three of Wands in reverse. You don't expect that. You still think that this, for some reason, Scorpio, the challenge in the past has to do with you believing that there was going to always be some type of argument, or somebody was still holding some resistance, some resentment. And that's why you didn't really truly believe it would come together. Yeah, but this Ten of Cups in reverse as this, not seeing this happy family union. It's like somebody's very defensive and guarded over that because they just don't think it's possible. They really look at this Magician in reverse as far as their manifestations don't come out the way they believe. That's the challenge in the past, is not believing that what you really want you're going to get or you deserve. Is always, it's this negative or this fixed feeling like that's a fantasy. You know, it's like, don't play with me. And after that tumultuous come in, it's like the reality of feeling like it's really believing that it's a fantasy. It's thinking that this happily ever after. It's this tumultuous energy coming from the fact that somebody is just very defensive. Very defensive. Very guarded. And it's like, don't trust because of the fact that that's not where they at in their life right now. It's like, from what they know, even if the Scorpio, whoever they is taking the steps to trust or come out this tumultuous energy, it hasn't been enough experience of that goodness for them to trust it. You know, it's like they see it, they just don't know what to do with it, because it's like, what is this? Because when I usually see something like this, something else happens that's negative. Even with this distance here and this direction that you're trying to go into, where you're focused on where you need to be. Come on, Louis. It's a knowing. You know it. You made it be known that why you are distant. You let it be known on why you move the way you move. And it's just showing that from this long time and this introspect that you see, and you want to put it in because you see that it's not paying off for you. You're not having these good times. You're not able to enjoy things because it's like you got this guard up and you just feel like it's going to go left. But you're trying to definitely take the steps to heal because you know that's no way to live. The imbalance. You're trying to recover the injustice. Okay? Yeah, this Five of Wands is heavy in reverse. It's like you just don't want to deal with that. You don't want to the possibilities of the negativity. It's like you honestly believe that you just kind of come out that space of believing that that's just the only thing that's going to happen is the bad things. Like, you're trying to heal and truly be free because you know that's where you want to be. You don't want to miss out any more great opportunities. Okay? Let's see advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome for Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome for Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome. Ooh, sheesh. Ooh, Scorpio, you came out again. You came out again. Came out again, Scorpio. Oh, advice and outcome. Yeah, you're making an effort. You're making an effort, even if you don't, even if it's not to the place of you know exactly how it's going to go, because none of us do. What I'm trying to say is, you're taking a step, whether or not you're able to fill a cup, is more or less what the effort is truly there. You're moving. You're moving to end things that and go into your new phase and start your new day. You're letting it be known that no more, that the deception is gone. You're trying to stand strong because you see, as far as these Ace of Pentacles, you see like an opportunity that was yours that may be gone because of the fact that somebody kind of like hung and didn't like was just trying to sway in any position. It didn't stand up for this connection. It was tied to it, but it didn't, it didn't make the moves that it needed to solidify that it was really something that you wanted to do. It's like the slow journey to this. It's just slow, but it's there. It's just the imbalance and the injustice come from the fact that it's a lot of healing that need to be done. This shock to your foundation, to your kingdom, is the fact that this wasn't working. The way that this was being done wasn't working. This independence on how you stand is going to bring a flourishing independently. It's going to make a beautiful reconciliation. Yes, and if you don't see it happening, or you don't like it's just, or you don't make the effort, it won't. But look, it's a heavy return there, but it's just like, oh, come on now. Somebody just wants their wish fulfillment. Somebody wants to get through this resistance. Somebody want to get past that so they could just let things flow. It's just taking a long time. And somebody don't know if it's going to pan out for them in the process of them taking so long. So it's Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces here, but it's definitely showing this movement to end things and come clean and stand strong. But this Ace of Pentacles is sitting there like not sure if this opportunity is still going to be there. If that Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I need clarification, because it looks like it's in reverse because of the fact that somebody was tied to something or tied to something too long. Like swaying to the energy of it, making it look like because I just see it as going in this place where you solidify your growth, taking your steps to heal. And then I see this hangman. It's like a pause here. Like if there's I gotta get clarification, please. Let's see. For Scorpio, please. Okay, one more shuffle so you can see. Victory for this happiness in his family is very important. Trying to heal from this heartbreak and third party BS. Yeah, that's what it was. It was some, and I think the guilt, to be honest, got somebody hesitant. To be honest, they gotta forgive themselves because they think you don't forgive them, or whatever way. Somebody is really hard on themselves. But somebody also feel like this taking a step forward is what they have to do to unburden themselves. It's like, listen, I got to do this. I got to take this step to end this out because it's really feeling like they don't feel a victory unless they won't enjoy their journey unless they close out certain phases. It's like they just have to be done. Coming clean is showing that somebody's saying, I don't feel as stable or strategic as even though I'm in control is the best way I can be, it's still feeling like how to do it is shady. It's like, it's not really like I'm saying, because you're being honest that you don't really know or have all the tools that you need to move the way you want to. It's like you feel strong in this connection, but the way things look as far as the way the past has been done, if somebody's past has influenced their position on how they stand strong in certain things. It's like this is the reason why somebody moved the way they do. It's because the way they was raised. It's like certain things on how they grew up. Now, where it shows this something as far as something opportunity that was past, yeah, it look like this you reconsidering, you want it back. I think that's what it is. It looked like this a huge opportunity somebody tossed, and now they reconsidering, and they just not sure if they're going to get it. There's the anxiety of it because the decision was made. Yeah, the Four of Wands is in reverse. Somebody is sitting there because they're not even sure on what to do to clean up this mess. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is in reverse again at the bottom of this deck. It's like it's the feelings. It's like these emotions. Somebody's emotions, their self esteem, whatever it is, got them feeling like really adamant about being in control of this journey. The truth is, before they can't give into this connection if they don't heal and get the introspect that they need. That's the true stability. It's like somebody's not as together as they think they are because they trying to get out this place too fast to get to the good place. But what's definitely known and which we're making very clear is that you want to be in a good, stable place emotionally, so you can really, you want to heal. You can't commit to something as good as it may be because you're still healing from this greedy energy, and it's still a lot of resistance. But you are definitely going to the step, whoever it is, to heal. Okay? This is what I see for this read. Let me know, Scorpio, how it goes for you. Again, take what you can from this. Let go what's not for you, but it's always with love and light. Peace.